We're back out with the new super fun Slow Ultra Stick. This thing, I've got a maiden under my belt, a couple flights with Abby's drone, and we're having a blast with this thing. It is basically the ultimate second, third, fourth, fifth, 100th airplane. It could be someone's first, absolutely, but it is super tame to fly if you want it to be while it's in safe. You can turn safe off and it becomes a very sporty, aerobatic plane to fly. I really like flying this thing. To me, it looks different enough to love. I'm not a big fan of having 100 airplanes that look exactly the same, so bravo to E-Flite for putting something out that's a little bit different. Nice little throwback to the glow stick days, so let's put this in the air and have some fun. Now in our maiden flight, I wasn't totally sure if this plane had telemetry or not. Sometimes guys, when we get our hands on these, they're so early, they come in just plain white boxes and no instructions. And so, you know, you guys get the benefit of having some information that I don't have when I'm flying. Even putting these together, sometimes I just have no instructions. So kind of weird, but it does have telemetry. I think I had a little pop-up on screen on my maiden, but I just wanted to make that really clear. This does have telemetry. It'll let you know when your battery's low when you're flying it. This thing is just a blast. On 3S, it'll climb vertically just about forever. And it is really fun to fly. Nice price point too. Yes, I like flying a plane that looks like a real plane. Some guys out there won't fly it unless it really existed in real life. And if it can do this, I won't fly it. To you, that's okay.
I've seen planes do that.
Well, I don't know. If it's a old warbird or something and I don't know. I don't know what the mindset is for some people. The minute I fly a scale plane, not scale, they're like, click away, dislike. Wait, did YouTube take away the dislike button? What's going on here? To me, I like planes that are a little different, and this is just a nice little throwback. These did used to exist in the past. I think Hobby King actually used to have one of these not too awfully long ago, by the way. But it was like 150 bucks and wasn't that great. Wasn't as sturdy and rigid as this plane is. This one feels really rigid when you're flying it. It could handle wind, but it also is really nice and smooth if you want it to be too. That Hobby King one, I think it was actually like $200, but they knocked it down to $150 or so just to get rid of inventory because it wasn't a good airplane. Now here we have probably the best version of this style of airplane that has ever existed. It's really fun to fly. Everything that you see me throwing at it, I'm doing super easily. It'll do 4-point rolls, or loops, I'm sorry. Might be able to do a 4-point roll, but the rudder authority just isn't there. It's just not strong rudder. Where rudder does come in handy is if you're flying it nice and level and you want to do a rudder turn. It can do it. I'm doing a rudder turn now, nice and wide. If you just want to keep that wing level and you're soaring, that's kind of a nice thing to do. Let's do a nice little pirouette down to the ground. These are fun. It's a fun little slow flyer if you want it to be. Kind of a park flyer. Very well-rounded airplane. And the price point is what I'm probably most excited about. There's a few people that watch our videos that don't fly Spectrum. Absolutely okay. Some people have like a Tyrannus radio. They're out saving money, and Tyrannus can be a little bit more universal, and some other brands too. Maybe you're still just like a Futaba fan. You could buy this plane as a bind and fly, and I would recommend you take that receiver out, because that receiver retails for like $80, $85. Sell it on eBay for maybe 50 or 60 bucks. Now you've got yourself an amazing flying airplane for $150. And you've put in whatever receiver you like to fly on. So this is a fantastic airplane. I think the next time we see it on the channel, unless I crash it off camera or in today's video, Abby should definitely be the one flying for you guys.
Sounds good.
Simple little flyer. Here's safe on, just so you can see it. I'm about like mid throttle right now, maybe 45%, and it just, Abby, just so you can see, hands-free. Hands-free, really easy to fly, super fun to fly.
Find your plane.
If you've ever flown anything in safe, this flies like that. It is zeroed in.
It's like the Lion King sunset right now.
Oh, it's pretty.
Anybody else think that?
Let's just get back
At least
out
on
there.
camera.
Yeah.
On camera, it looks like Lion King.
Oh, it's nice. Real life, it's blinding. I'll keep it up there.
You're fine. You're fine.
What a great day. What a great day to fly. Just a beautiful day. I'm really happy to have this kind of a plane going into 2023. Just variety, you know. I don't know, what do you guys think? It's a throwback. It's not like they created anything brand new here, but everyone gets kind of upset when E-Flite just puts out another turbo timber. We want something different, but then E-Flite does put out something like the Beechcraft, and no one gets too excited about it. But they should. The Beechcraft is an amazing airplane. I love flying that. Every time I get it out, it's super scale, but it's also really sporty and wild because of that differential thrust. And so they put something out like this, and I guarantee someone's gonna find a way to complain about it. But I mean, that's everything. That's everything. For me, it's really fun. Very, very like, I would say casual sporty. You know, when I think true sporty, I think of something like the old Hobby King Zazzy, or I don't know, what's a really sporty Horizon airplane, like an E-Flite sporty
Extra
plane. An Extra's a really sporty, almost 3D airplane though, Abby. That's kind of getting in borderline 3D.
Oh, what are we talking about?
Sporty planes. I don't know, the Commander. Anything on a 4S battery is pretty sporty. This is just very like nice evening casual sporty, and what's fun about it is that price point. At $200, you're not flying like the brand new Trojan that came out that's $650. I mean, that thing is crazy expensive, and your knees should be shaken whether you're a millionaire or you're working at McDonald's. Nothing wrong with anything and everything in between. You know, that's a lot of money. That's $600 for an airplane is a lot of money. This is 200 bucks and it's repairable. So it's way less stressful to fly something like this. Ah, beautiful. Well, we're losing our sunlight, and the Abby's trying to, we have sign language, but it's not worked out perfectly yet, okay? We are losing our sunlight, and so I'm going to land soon, but I want to let you guys know that this is linked in the description box below. Using that link helps to support our channel and our family at no extra cost to you. If you like supporting family-friendly content, that is one of the best ways to do it. Now, you could buy a battery while you're there, clicking that link, and then just pick up a battery. That's a nice landing.
I think that was your best one yet.
This thing taxis really well too, you guys. It's on a dime. But just click that link, see if you want to buy the airplane, go right ahead. There might be another plane there you like, or even an RC car. When you click that link, you can buy anything while you're on the website. You'll earn points while you're there, and it helps to support our channel. But also, just liking this video, leaving a comment, and maybe subscribing if you haven't already. All amazing ways to support us. I like to show you guys where the battery's mounted on this thing, just so you can see it for yourself if you missed the maiden flight. That's usually pretty important, and I highly recommend a 3S 2200. It'll fly on 2S, and I think as small as a 1300 milliamp battery, but this was just awesome getting out here late February, maybe it's March or so by the time you're seeing this video, but getting to share this experience with you guys and being blessed with this beautiful day. I want to say a massive thanks to the big guy upstairs. Also a huge thanks to our Patreon supporters, because we couldn't do what we do as often as we do it without your amazing support, you guys, so thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Please, if you've been thinking about supporting us, it'll be linked in the description box below. You click that link, and it is a very direct way to support us and say thanks for the content. If you had fun watching this, and maybe you think this is in your wheelhouse and you're gonna pick one up, I'm gonna recommend the Erratics as an awesome plane too that's kind of like this, but maybe someone's third airplane. That is one of my favorite fun little things to fly, and we'll have one of those videos popping up right about now. Thanks for watching. We'll see you there.
Bye.